Hey guys! For this week's video, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a quick art piece to really force myself back into practice with drawing. I haven't really been able to draw consistently for about 6 years now, so I'm really excited to get back into it and learn more in the future. I noticed that ABD Illustrates posted a Draw This in Your Own Style challenge for his character Blythe back in April, so I thought it would be fun to challenge myself with an unfamiliar character design. I wouldn't say I have a particular style as an artist quite yet, mostly because I'm not very experienced, but all the same, I admit that I was really excited to start drawing again after such a long time. I started with a few sketches to determine the pose I'd go with, using the blade of the scythe to reinforce the central action line and the direction of the body. Something that stood out to me in the original art piece was that the line weight was thin and very consistent, as opposed to the line art that I tend to use, which is thicker and more pronounced. I typically do this so that the line weight can add another layer of depth and detail to the piece, mostly because I'm not as experienced or comfortable yet with my shading and lighting style. If I did this piece again though, I think I'd change how I colored it. The plaid of his jacket really gave me a tough time. If I had it on a separate layer, it wouldn't have given me nearly as many problems. Patterned cloth seems to be one of those things that you don't really notice until you have to draw it. Needless to say, it caught me by surprise. In terms of the character overall, his clothing was relatively simple, so I wasn't too worried. I was a bit surprised though, because I kept looking back at the original piece to see how Alex had made it, and comparing our approach to the drawing as a whole. I find it really helpful to watch how multiple artists go about making their own art. It helps a lot to be able to see different artists' processes. My own art has developed considerably in the past by watching other artists and learning from them, making notes on what I notice and doing my best to apply it to my own drawings. It was really fun to dive back into drawing like this, so let me know what I could improve on. I'm looking forward to drawing and redesigning my own characters from ages ago, so keep your eyes peeled for those. My next video will definitely be D&D related though, so stay tuned. Bye!